It's all over the place.
We're out here on the edge.
First shot, 25-mile-an-hour wind.
Tell you what, that's a tough shot. Hey, I'm Mike Davidson with Gunwerks. Hey, on this week's episode, we're going to do another tough shot. We've been getting a lot of emails, and guys wanting to shoot something with balloons. So Jeremy and I put our heads together, a couple guys in the shop, and we're going to try to shoot a couple balloons at one time, but we've got them stretched out over about 600-700 yards. So there's going to be a couple challenges to this shot that's going to make it tough, and mainly we're gonna follow this drop curve of this bullet's flight path, and so it was real tricky trying to figure out where to set these balloons. We still don't know if we've got it right. Our far target's how far, Jeremy?
650. We've got a middle target at 400, and then a balloon right here at 100.
Okay, and so if you think about it, we're going to have to, how many minutes of adjustment all the way out to 650?
All the way out to 650 is 10 minutes of adjustment.
Okay, so we've got 10 minutes there at 650, so we're 65 inches high. So that means we've adjusted our scope and we're elevating our barrel, and to get placement on those balloons is kind of tricky. We didn't have a laser level or anything, so basically what we did was we got our gun zeroed at 650, and then we just measured using our drop chart that we printed off of G7.com. To 450, how many minutes down was it?
It's 6 minutes below our 10-minute mark, so 4 minutes of adjustment to 400.
Okay.
So 6 minutes difference.
So 6 minutes difference, so we just used the reticle inside the scope. We've got some target stands there, and so we just used the reticle, made a little Sharpie mark on the target stand there, and that's where we put our balloon. Same thing at 100. It was, what, 12 minutes different? Or?
Well, yeah, to 100 with our 100-yard zero, and it ended up being almost 10 minutes difference.
So same thing, used our reticle, measured down 10 minutes, put it in Sharpie, and then we're just sitting here eyeballing, seeing if we can get them all in a straight line here. So the other challenge that wasn't out here when we first came is we've got a nice stiff crosswind now. Yep. It's been up to 10 miles an hour. We're probably sitting at 5-6 right now, so we're gonna have to give a little wind hold and see if we can, which we're going to need a lot of wind hold at 650 and hardly anything at 100, so yeah. How are we going to hold and hit them all? I don't know. We'll give it a shot. So,
all right, Mike, make her happen.
We'll wait for the wind to die down just a little bit. All right, we got 3 balloons that we're going to pop with 1 bullet. 100 yards out to 650. Let's give it a go. Oh yeah, sweet. 3 balloons, 1 bullet. That wind picked up right there at the end. Jeremy was sitting here doping the wind for me and called it just right. Took all 3 of them out, 1 shot. Just running that drop chart off of G7.com, that's what allowed us to map that bullet's flight path at these different yardages. That's pretty cool. I'd say that was a pretty tough shot. I'm Mike Davidson with Gunwerks. Join us again next episode for another tough shot.